A huge explosion in the port warehouse district near the center of Beirut killed dozens, injured over 4,000 others, and sent shockwaves across the Lebanese capital on Tuesday, shattering windows and causing some buildings to collapse. Dozens dead, thousands injured in massive Beirut explosion. Multiple videos from the area showed a plume of smoke rising near the coastline and then a large blast and shock wave. Buildings throughout the area were damaged in the blast, including media offices and Lebanon's electrical company. Video and pictures from the scene showed windows blown out and debris strewn in buildings and streets throughout Lebanon's capital. Some buildings in the area collapsed and emergency forces rushed to rescue those trapped in the rubble. Electrical outages were reported throughout the capital, hampering search and rescue efforts. Over 78 deaths were reported as of Tuesday night, and officials expected the death toll to rise sharply as emergency workers dug through rubble across a swath of the city to rescue people and remove the dead. It was the most powerful blast to hit Beirut in years, making the ground tremble. What we are witnessing is a huge catastrophe. The head of Lebanon's Red Cross, George Gatani, told broadcaster Al Mayadeen, "There are victims and casualties everywhere, and all the streets and areas near and far from the explosion. I saw a fireball and a smoke billowing over Beirut. People were screaming and running, bleeding. Balconies were blown off buildings. Glass in high-rise buildings shattered and fell to the street," said a Reuters witness. Following Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's approval of humanitarian and medical assistance to Lebanon, the Prime Minister instructed the head of the National Security Council, Mir bin Shabbat, to talk to the UN envoy Nicole Medvedev to find out what else Israel can do to help Lebanon. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office wrote in a statement by the Jerusalem Post.